Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Game Bite Show. You just heard him, Jeremy Lawman Lamont.
I'm here. And I got one in. I got one in before Jared. That's Jared Red Eye Dunn over there,
He
folks.
did. Joining me, Jared Red Eye Dunn, here on the Game Bite Show. I think
Nice.
I think today, I think we're going to finish it. Right? I think
may.
we're close. Maybe.
We may as well, anyway. I mean,
if it takes all hour and a half, but anything after that, I'm done. No, this scene. Once in my much younger, energy-filled youth,
yeah.
I had these big dreams, big plans. This is a deep, dark secret of mine, of reviewing games based solely on their menus, like their opening, just like the start screen. You know what I mean? This game's is really, really good. Okay. This scene, if you haven't been watching this whole series, every time we progress the story, something has been added to it. The latest is this little bird looking at us, and it's so good. I just want this as like a live desktop wallpaper. Forever.
Or something, yeah.
Just this bird, the music, the lighting, the little pictures, the shoes. Ah, man,
It's got it all.
So let's get into it here. Saga. Sorry, I was recreating a scene from last week.
Imbeciles? Amateurs? Don't they know who they're dealing with? Don't they know who I...
Ooh, that dude.
Finally. What took you so long? I've been in here for days.
And why is your face so
You
ugly?
fool. How did you manage to get yourself locked up?
I kind of like how his beard is sort of modeled off the edge of his chin.
I know, right?
the
It's like a ice cream cone, wispy.
Yes, master. About bloody time.
So it's... so we forget this guy, this magician guy, was acting all silly and lackadaisical, but he's actually quite evil.
He gets almost
I'm sure you remember this place. I mean,
almost like
you raided
uncharacteristically
and arrested
like
everyone and
he's
directed
like
the
super
city to
evil.
close
He's
you
not
down
just
for
kind
good.
of evil.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah.
really bad.
Yes, Bird, I remember.
So we're back here.
Good. Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days, but I've nested here. It's not bad. Also, it's Crow. My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria. Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself. Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for treasure.
Where's the cellar?
Behind the bar and to the right.
All right. Enter the cellar.
Yeah, I always
this
kind
is
of
the cell
found it
door?
weird how there
They
really
boarded
is
it
like
up.
literally the entrance
It
to an
wasn't
underground
boarded
city
up the
right
last
underneath
time
this
I
bar.
checked.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it. There's no way past those flimsy wooden boards.
I mean, it seems like
How about
quite
grabbing
a
a cup of ale and a front seat to
public
the end of the
safety
world?
code violation or something.
This is it. The end of our journey.
Oh! You had no idea
Okay,
his foot
violence.
could explode wood.
I'm not used to adventuring with people who resort to violence.
I'm trying to think
I
of the
have to
physics
say,
behind
it's very
that
refreshing
kick.
not having to look for keys or levers or trying to trick wizards into lowering bridges. We should have brought you along from the start. You would have saved us a lot of time.
Let's go, Bird.
Crow. Seriously. Watch your step, big guy. Here we are. This is it. The entrance to the grand underground realm beneath Marcuria. It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe
I mean, this place is kind of creepy. I guess it's like a meat cellar or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and they've actually done. This is one of those, in fact, kind of like just out front of the bar itself, or the bar. Kind of interesting how the 3D model of the 2D game.
Of the 2D game kind of pans out.
There's nothing here.
No, watch this. This next part is truly awesome.
I actually have no idea where Crow is.
Ahem. Look! Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice.
It's like a
Come on!
half a...
What are you waiting for?
I can't get through there.
Yeah, it's like half a foot
Sure
diameter.
you can, it's just... Ooh, yeah, no. I see what you mean. That would be a tight squeeze. You're bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than... Wait, I know. You need to sing.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
I can't sing.
You have a sing hole in your face.
A
Blow
sing
air
hole.
through it. Go on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Come on.
Fine. How does it go again?
Now you. Go!
Oh, what? I don't know. I don't remember.
I like this. I always like when people
no.
don't want to sing, but
That's
you can
all wrong.
force them to
Try
sing
it.
anyway.
Remind me how that song goes.
Okay,
again.
hold on. I gotta listen. I don't know. I'm so tone deaf. This is gonna be painful. No.
That was awful. That was just the worst. Come on, you could do better.
Crow's coming.
Remind me how that song goes.
Okay, like.
Making him feel bad.
Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded correct to my ears.
That was, serviceable. So,
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait. There was something else. When April passed through here, she had some sort of, egg.
Egg.
A magic egg. It must still be down here somewhere. Unless someone's stolen it.
He didn't
which
have
is
an
quite
egg.
Possible. It was a while.
I seem to remember the egg. Yeah,
How
I
would a
do.
magic egg help?
How can a magic egg not help?
He didn't have an egg. That's
Come
true.
on,
Like just
look
like 2
for it.
minutes ago, he didn't have an egg.
This is ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
Hooks.
They were probably used to hang salted meats. Marcurians may fall short. What a tragic fate for a lovely chandelier.
Yeah,
This tavern once were barrels, probably
Lovely
full of
chandelier.
beer or wine.
that's what we should be worried about.
Once were barrels. They were probably used to hang salted meats. Marcurians may fall short
All
in
right,
many
well, I guess
areas,
we'll
but
look
their
in here
salted meats are
for this
spectacular.
egg that I guess
From
we
the
need,
label,
even
I'd
though
say
the
this
bird
probably
didn't.
ale casks, most likely. A sad sack. Flour, maybe.
A sad sack.
Tools. Rusted through and quite used. From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor one. A sad sack. Flour, maybe. Now this is the stuff. Real Southlands wines. None of that Northland swill they serve in most taverns. I'd be embarrassed. Ale casks, most likely. It's quiet out here. Most of the revelers are celebrating in the town squares or indoors.
Yeah. All right. Oh, can't go up there. I mean, I don't really believe for a second that... I don't know, dude.
It's kind of convenient that it would even be here.
I cannot squeeze through there no matter how hard I
Found
try.
anything yet? It's a sizable egg-shaped thing, magical in appearance.
Crow-sized, not man-sized.
I mean...
once were barrels. Probably for beer or wine.
This is like where video games really break down. This is why nobody likes you, video games.
I seem to remember that there's something to do with the lights. I don't exactly remember, like...
They were probably used to hang salted meats. There's something odd about that lamp. It doesn't match the rest of the decor.
Alright, give me the lamp.
What's this? Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. Ah, shadow. There, got it.
Great.
This certainly looks like a magic egg, whatever its true purpose. Hopefully, it'll help me.
Good thing it was still hanging there and working after like 4,000
Yeah,
years.
it's a little like, well, okay.
Hey, whoa, what did you do?
I used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No. But see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical. Me? I'm a magic bird. I'm my own, magic egg. No props needed. And now there are magic symbols.
To be really honest, I'm not really sure the significance of the magic egg.
Well,
like,
Yeah, I
good
don't-
luck with
if,
that.
if you're talking about reducing a puzzle to, you know, its kind of most basic core components, the egg doesn't really help.
Alright, I'm guessing each one of these correlates to a thing. It was high, mid, low. High, mid, high, low. Alright. So, make it wrong. Yes. Why couldn't Crow just come out and, like, sing in front of
Nice.
several
work,
of the places?
big guy. And nice work, me.
Onwards, bird.
Crow. How hard is it to get that one right? Crow.
Okay. Just start telling that to everyone. Like at work. Onwards, bird. I don't think it'd go over very well. Those people look friendly. Guy looks surprised.
There used to be a lot of these creatures down here, grubbers. But they've
I mean, I
all
have to say, at about
vanished.
this point in the game, I was
I don't
sort
know
of
where they
wondering,
could've
like, well, who's
gone.
actually the villain here? What
Wouldn't
are we
really
doing
fit
again? I
in
would start to just
upstairs,
get a little bit
especially not with the
confused
those
by...
new guidelines
Yeah,
vis-a-vis
I mean,
magicals.
I guess that
So what we're
one
looking
soldier
for
guy and his
is-
lady friend.
Right there.
I guess.
Floaty
Yeah,
thing,
Vamon
what you can
and,
row in?
what's her name?
But like that whole civilization
That's it.
seems kind of.
Row, row, row your
For a
boat
minute, I thought I was in
gently
control,
across the,
and that would have been
the
awesome.
deep,
Aw, I would've
dark,
been-
eldritch subterranean. The
Oh,
entrance
I
to the
am
tower
in
lies on
control.
the deep,
Nice.
dark, eldritch subterranean
actually
lake
have to
filled
click
with all
over and
kinds
over
of
to row the
ancient,
boat.
tentacly
That's-
weirdness
Serves you
and
right. You get what
sleeping
you asked
dogs.
for. You deserve
Please.
it.
Take control
Bird.
away.
Silence.
Just do this as a cutscene.
Crow!
And I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I do remember this scene
I
quite
laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
with the crow talking.
Show
to
me.
What?
Kiana.
No.
This area,
I
I
won't
guess,
perform
quite,
for you like a
quite vividly in
trained
the
ape
second
man.
game.
Come on. You can do it. It's easy.
Or it was an area a lot like it.
Like this.
Oh my god, what is he even talking about?
See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess,
Ha! Ha ha! Ha!
He's pretty good.
that's
I mean, he makes it sound easy.
that's sad. Frankly, that was disturbing. Please don't ever do that again.
You have my word.
Good. So, did you and April ever hook up? You know, mate, copulate?
No. Bird, you need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't mate with women.
Interesting. I prefer females myself, but it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is. And as long as I'm not starting a family of
Quite a
my
conversation to have with a bird.
Yeah, they have a few times
own,
where
I
it's
would
just
like
like,
to
well,
start a family. I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers, and I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings,
Guessing this
they're
game must
stiff
have
as
come
dry
out
twigs.
right around a Mass
I
Effect
won't
game
be around
releasing,
forever.
so they had to try to
It would
address
be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight
quest
years,
lines.
to regurgitate my food and
Whoa.
care for our hatchlings. I'd
Zoom
like
out,
to pass
please.
down some of the
That was
wisdom
awkward.
I've acquired through my journeys across the world, and all the jokes.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird. Someday. Soon.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
I hope so. I
This
really hope
scene
so.
would have more impact if I wasn't having to periodically left click. You can't just click and
it's
hold.
great for me. Like I'm enjoying it thoroughly.
You can't just click and hold. You have to click and wait for him to stop growing, and then click. At least it wasn't also a mini game. Wait for the bar to reach the center. It's like Top Golf, but with boats. Not Top Golf. What is that stupid arcade game everyone plays at the bar? I don't know.
Here we are. This is it.
This is unbelievable. It's beautiful. My skin is tingling. There's a strange energy coming from that. These are dreams.
That swirling blue pillar? If you listen closely, you can hear them. Thousands of voices. It is beautiful. This place was built by the grubbers who lived down here as some sort of container to store dreams. And now the grubbers are mysteriously gone. There's probably some greater plot here that I cannot possibly wrap my little bird brain around. The tower's right above us.
They built the tower on top of this place. That can't be a coincidence.
Oh, speaking of coincidences, I remember the temple that used to be up there, before they tore it down, belonged to the Sentinel, the protectors of the balance. Nice place. Beautiful murals. Shame it got destroyed. And like I said, probably just a coincidence.
That's my way up.
I'll fly up and wait for you at the top. It'll take you a while to climb the whole way.
There are a lot of loading scenes here. It almost feels like the game's been very fun, but you know, sometimes these adventure games towards the end, you're like, oh look, they're trying to wrap it up.
Right? That's true.
Like, we've had like 20 loading scenes in the last 10 minutes. Maybe not that many. I exaggerated. But... oh man, they look tough. Backs against the wall. I guess they didn't get as many deserters.
I thought he was supposed to be like a big badass general and stuff.
No, he had like 8 troops.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess
And
he's
they
dead.
had a whole big plan too. I remember.
I'm guessing something we did caused this death. Well, although we didn't get the spinny thing, so maybe not.
We were sort of responsible for all the bad things.
I mean, that's probably pretty true.
Shit, they're trying to break through.
Rated information.
Oh, this isn't good.
That took longer than I expected. I had time for a wee nap.
Light. This is incredible. It must have taken years to build all this.
It's pretty nifty. And oh so shiny. You Azadi are really into metal, aren't you? So, what now?
I need to access the engine's central control panel. There should be a speaking tube there I can use to reach Anna and Fadao's.
I'm guessing that would be in the center of this chamber. And there's someone
Now,
there.
is this the underside of the
It's
big
just
tower?
one
Because I'm
person.
kind of not really clear.
Yes.
We went down from the
think so.
bar
He looks really
down
old
that
and frail.
river.
Down the little river
You could probably
underneath.
kill him
Yeah,
with
so
your pinky finger.
I guess he was saying there was a
Actually, he
ancient
looks
temple up here
familiar.
before, and then
But I'm probably wrong.
I guess they built the tower on
there
top
was
of it? I
there
don't
was
really know.
something there. Yeah,
You
that
need to
could
be
be.
careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, bird.
Crow. Crow. It's Crow. It's...
get to the speaking tube. I mean, this is like something straight out of Star Wars, but I digress.
It appears to be an old man.
Appears to be an
Is he an engineer?
control.
Various controls for the engine.
Alright. What do we got over here?
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Alright. Great. I guess we just run along here. No. I guess I missed something.
I think I got a little bit lost in this spot too.
I'd assume one of
These are all part of the engine,
These,
connected
like-
via pipes.
rotate something? I'm not sure.
There's a control panel somewhere.
Oh, there's literally a switch at the end. Great.
Oh, I remember that, and I remember saying the same thing.
It's like way at the end. It's super dark in here. I can't see a thing.
These are all part of the
Alright,
engine,
great.
connected via pipes.
Connected via pipes, he says. Alright, machines.
That door leads to the outer circumference of the tower.
Circumference. Wow. Kiane. Gotta weave between the cones.
Goodbye.
There's the old dude.
This is it. It's working after all this time.
Wait. I mean, I'm guessing I'm not supposed to, like, approach him. Let's find out.
He might not pose much of a danger, but he could call
Luckily,
on
fail
sentries,
states, you
no
just kinda-
incantations,
yeah.
No sorcery, no suspicious wiggling of fingers.
I'm not a wizard, not really. Honest to gods, I'm an engineer, just an engineer.
Fling him off the edge.
For some reason, his oddly shaped head brings to mind Gear. There's something familiar about him. I've seen you before. Your misshapen head, it's familiar to
Your
me.
misshapen head.
Were you ever on Gien?
No,
The truth now.
not in 100 years have I been to Gien. And that's the God's honest truth.
That head. I could have sworn.
It's the
What's your business here, old man?
What's my dear chap? I designed and built this engine. This is all me. It's an accomplishment without equal in this world, and I...
So, what does it do?
What does it do? It calculates. It's a giant calculating machine, that's all.
The pickled turnip beats the rod and nails every time.
What?
He's not being particularly forthcoming, and there's no time for diplomacy. It's an impressive piece of work.
Isn't it? A work of art. I got the idea for this after spending some amount of time inside a particularly insidious prison. Gods know what they're planning to use it for. I built the engine, but I'm not the one with the grand plans. You'll want to speak with the Prophet and his emissary. They're behind it all. I'm merely a servant. As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally! Please save me from this barbarian brute! You'll be sorry you ever threatened me, foul lout.
Oh. I was supposed to do something.
Yeah,
As
I
said,
think.
just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you...
Oh, what? Okay.
As I said, just a humble engineer.
I'm just gonna watch Kiana get stabbed over and over
Believe
1,000
what you...
times.
Oh, thank the cruel gods of
Oh.
old you're...
I see. That's actually super weird. If you're
Yeah,
not
like,
looking at
looking
him,
around. Yeah, that's right.
he stabs you.
But that's the thing. He's like trying to get you to look behind you.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the
But it's
cruel
only your
gods
camera
of
that
old
looks
you're
behind
here,
you.
That's
finally.
hilarious. I actually
Please
really like
save
that.
me
That's a
from
really
this
neat trick.
barbarian brute. You'll be sorry you ever threatened me, foul lout.
Oh!
Good job taking out the frail old guy. Hey, Clax!
What does that mean?
It means, hey, Clax. As in Roper Clax. Wizard, puppeteer, writer, entertainer, slightly creepy geezer. What's
Clocked
Clax
that
doing
guy.
here? Last time I saw him, he got arrested by the Azadi for doing a puppet show about magic. Don't ask.
It appears he's working with the Azadi, not against them. But it doesn't matter. I need to contact Fadaus.
And I'll be perching right over here, keeping an eye on things.
Lever.
Yes, man. What do you need, man? Uh-huh. Oh, we didn't transmit the wrong spheres again, did we? Oh, our apologies, man. We'll take a look at it right away, man.
Okay.
That didn't sound right.
It was not.
Oh, okay. You should get it right next time.
I mean,
Thank you.
I don't think
That's
there's any
very
clues here.
helpful feedback, Bird.
You're welcome.
Clean up, Darren here. What's your problem down there? Another racket in the gears? Eh? Hello? Hello? Mate? Damn!
I mean, he's not even using
Is the
words.
speaking tube locked again?
Yeah, that's true.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I mean, I'm done.
Wrong
Close
again?
the stupid thing.
Yes.
Should have taken my advice.
Yes.
I will just go through him, I guess.
Entrance hall guard post. This is Baylor. Do you need someone down there, Dar? Dar? Hello? Guess not.
I don't feel like that's how guards actually
Wrong
work.
again?
Yes.
Should have taken my advice.
Crow.
Yes. Hello? Hello?
How did he know?
Anna? Fadaus? Are you there? How does this Shadow Forge thing
We're
work?
here, Kian.
Thank goddess. So, what now? Hello?
You don't actually have to speak so loud, Kian. We can hear you perfectly well. I'll put third eyes on. One moment.
Apostle? I mean, Mir? Kian? Right. Okay, so, remember our first conversation? You're inside the core now, the heart of the engine. And the chamber you're in, it's a battery. It contains all the dreams the tower has collected. Millions of them. You've probably seen the big glowing blue pillar. That's the vortex, the manifestation of the dream energy. You're standing by the main controls to the engine.
Okay.
I don't need details, Fadaus. Just tell me what to do.
Sorry. So, there's a way to control the engine from where I am, but you need to give me direct access first. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.